These two steel bobs are suspended from long wires. They are constrained to hit head-on. They are nearly elastic. We expect both momentum and kinetic energy to be conserved in elastic collisions. Determine the initial and final values of the kinetic energy and the momentum for this collision.
This shows the setup for filming a two-dimensional collision. Step through the collision frames, collect data, and compute both the initial and final values of energy and momentum. Remember, momentum must be treated as a vector quantity.
Compute the initial and final values for energy and momentum. Compute the initial and final values for energy and momentum. Compute the initial and final values for momentum and energy. Use energy and momentum to determine the unknown mass. Estimate the size of the impact parameter. Notice the exit angles. Estimate the sizes of the impact parameter and exit angles. Estimate the size of the impact parameter. Notice the exit angles.
With only a magnetic repelling force between the pucks, what kind of a collision do you expect? With pictures from a fixed overhead camera, analyze the motion of the two pucks. With pictures from a fixed overhead camera, analyze the motion of the center of mass. Using pictures from an overhead camera moving along with the center of mass, compute the initial and final momenta of the pucks in this scene. Analyze this interaction with respect to the center of mass. The momentum must be treated as a vector quantity. Is momentum conserved?
Seven bobs are hung from long wires. One of them is pulled aside and let swing against the other six. Since there are no external forces that need to be considered, the momentum is conserved in this collision. Each bob will have its own momentum, so 7 vectors will need to be used to determine the final momentum. Since the target bobs are at rest initially, the vector sum of the 7 final momenta will be equal to the initial momentum of the incident bob. Does the final kinetic energy of the 7 bobs equal the initial kinetic energy of 1 bob? How elastic is this collision?